4. Foods you should avoid after 50 to live longer and age healthily. Have you ever stopped to think that some of the foods you love might be sabotaging your health after the age of 50? What you're about to discover could change your perspective on what you put on your plate. And don't worry, we're not here just to point out the problems, but also to offer solutions. Get ready for a learning experience that will not only identify the foods to steer clear of, but also provide valuable tips on which foods to replace them with, ensuring you can live longer and age healthily. In this video, we'll explore 4 foods you should avoid after the age of 50, revealing the reasons behind these choices and how they can directly impact your health. Not only will you gain a deeper understanding of the effects of these foods on the body, but you'll also receive practical tips on making healthier choices while keeping taste and food awareness in balance. Have you ever wondered why you are experiencing certain health problems or feeling more tired than usual? Maybe you're looking for ways to stay active and vibrant as you age. Whatever your situation, this video is for you. We'll discuss the dangers of added sugars, the pitfalls of trans fats, the impacts of processed foods, the risks associated with processed meats, and more. Be prepared for a detailed and informative analysis that will help you rethink your diet and prioritize your health. Stay tuned until the end so you don't miss anything. Before we begin, I ask that you subscribe to our channel and share this video with friends and family who could benefit from this information. Your participation is essential to expand the reach of this knowledge and promote a healthier life for everyone. And I would like to gift you an ebook of healthy, easy, and practical recipes that cost less than us $10 today. Enjoy. Just click on the link in the first pinned comment. And now, let's get started. Added sugars, the sweet villain. Added sugars are those included in foods and beverages during the manufacturing or preparation process, in addition to the sugars naturally present in foods. They can be found in products such as sodas, processed juices, candies, cakes, cookies, ready-made sauces, among others. When consumed in excess, added sugars can have harmful effects on our bodies. These sugars are rapidly absorbed by the body, causing spikes in blood glucose levels, followed by sudden drops in energy, which can lead to fatigue and irritability. Furthermore, frequent consumption of added sugars is associated with a higher risk of obesity, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and even cognitive problems. To avoid these issues, it is essential to reduce the consumption of sugary foods and beverages. But don't worry, there are several delicious and healthy options to replace these foods. You can opt for fresh or frozen fruits, which provide natural sweetness without the negative effects of added sugar. Other alternatives include natural sweeteners such as honey, agave, or xylitol, which can be used in moderation in homemade recipes. Additionally, you can try spices like cinnamon, vanilla, or lemon zest to add a sweet touch to dishes without adding sugar. By making these smart substitutions, you will not only reduce your intake of added sugars, but also add more vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants to your diet, thus promoting better health and greater well-being. Trans fats in the shade on packaging. Found abundantly in processed foods and fast foods, these fats can be more dangerous than you imagine for your cardiovascular health. Understand, trans fats are a type of artificial fat created during the process of hydrogenating vegetable oils. They are often added to processed products to prolong shelf life and improve food texture. However, behind the convenience of packaging lies a silent danger to your heart and overall well-being. These fats have the power to significantly increase bad cholesterol, LDL, while decreasing good cholesterol, HDL, thus creating an environment conducive to the development of heart disease. Additionally, trans fats are also associated with increased inflammation in the body, which can trigger a range of health problems from type 2 diabetes to neurodegenerative diseases. But don't despair. There are ways to avoid these traps without sacrificing taste or convenience. Start by carefully reading food labels and avoiding products that contain partially hydrogenated fat in their ingredient list. Instead, opt for healthier alternatives such as non-hydrogenated vegetable oils like olive oil, coconut oil, or avocado oil. Plus, you can enjoy delicious, healthy fats like those found in avocados, nuts, and seeds, which not only provide essential nutrients, but also add irresistible flavor to your meals. To replace fast food, it is important to opt for healthier homemade options that provide essential nutrients without compromising your health. Here are some delicious and healthy ideas to replace fast food. Homemade sandwiches. Prepare nutritious sandwiches using whole grain bread, fresh vegetables, lean proteins such as grilled chicken breast or tofu, and a low-calorie homemade dressing such as Dijon mustard or Greek yogurt with herbs. Hearty salads. Create a salad rich in fresh vegetables such as leafy greens, tomatoes, cucumbers, carrots, peppers, and avocado. Add proteins like grilled chicken, salmon, or chickpeas, and top with a light, flavorful dressing like balsamic vinaigrette or lemon herb dressing. Vegetable wraps. Wrap fresh vegetables like lettuce, spinach, tomatoes, and carrots, along with lean proteins and healthy sauces in a whole grain tortilla or seaweed sheet. Try fillings like grilled chicken, tofu, savory mushrooms, or black beans, and add a twist with yogurt or hummus-based dips. Nutrient-rich smoothies. Make fresh, healthy smoothies with frozen fruit, vegetables like spinach or kale, protein powder, almond milk, or low-fat Greek yogurt. Add extra ingredients like chia seeds, oats, or peanut butter for a boost of nutrients and energy. By making conscious choices and opting for natural, unprocessed foods, you will be taking care of not only your heart, but your entire body. Remember that your health is your greatest treasure, and avoiding trans fats is a crucial step towards a longer, more vibrant life. Processed meats. A fresh look at protein. Imagine a juicy hamburger, a crispy bacon slice, or that grilled sausage at a barbecue. These delights may seem tempting, but it's time to rethink our relationship with processed meats. But what exactly are processed meats? They're meat products that have been modified through processes like curing, smoking, fermenting, or adding preservatives. This includes foods like sausages, hams, bacon, salami, and many deli meats. The issue with processed meats is that they're linked to a range of health problems. Studies show a strong connection between regular consumption of these products and an increased risk of cancer, especially colorectal cancer. Additionally, the high sodium and saturated fat content in processed meats can contribute to heart disease, high blood pressure, and obesity. But how do these processed meats act in our bodies? Well, they contain compounds like nitrites and nitrates, which are added during the curing process to preserve the meat and give it color. However, when consumed in excess, these compounds can turn into carcinogens in our bodies. So how can you avoid the harmful effects of processed meats? The best way is to opt for healthier and equally flavorful alternatives. Instead of sausages and bacon, try grilled chicken or fish. Substitute ham for turkey breast or poultry. And if you love sandwiches, consider swapping salami for slices of roasted chicken breast. By making these simple swaps, you'll significantly reduce your exposure to the risks associated with processed meats while still enjoying delicious and nutritious meals. Remember, your health is your most precious asset, so make choices that promote it and allow you to live your life to the fullest. Processed foods, the hidden cost of convenience. It's time to open our eyes to the dark secrets behind processed foods. Often, we're seduced by the convenience and taste of these products, but there's a hidden cost we can't ignore. Let's take a closer look at the additives, preservatives, and excessive sodium often found in these products, which significantly contribute to harm to our health. You see, when we talk about processed foods, we're referring to foods that have undergone a series of alterations in their original composition before reaching us. These changes typically involve the addition of artificial ingredients, preservatives, and a host of other substances that, while they may enhance flavor and appearance, bring along a slew of health risks. Here's the thing. These processed foods can be quite tempting and convenient, I know. I've fallen into that trap myself a few times. But what may seem like a quick and convenient solution can actually have a hidden cost to our health. Let's talk about it. These processed foods are loaded with a variety of chemical additives that help extend the product's shelf life and improve its taste and texture. However, many of these additives are associated with a range of health issues, including allergies, digestive disorders, and even cancer. Additionally, they often have high sodium content, which can lead to high blood pressure, heart disease, and fluid retention. And you know what else? They also have a negative impact on our weight, potentially contributing to unwanted weight gain and even obesity. But don't worry, it's not all bad news. There are ways to avoid these processed foods and make healthier choices for our diet. For example, opt for fresh and natural foods whenever possible. Fresh fruits and vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and natural dairy products are great options to replace processed foods. And if you're in a hurry and need something quick, why not try making homemade snacks? Homemade cereal bars, mixed nuts, and dried fruits are delicious and nutritious alternatives to packaged processed snacks. Remember, our health is a precious treasure that we must take care of. Choosing natural foods and avoiding processed ones can make all the difference in our long-term well-being. So the next time you're at the supermarket, think twice before grabbing that convenient package off the shelf. Your health will thank you. Instead of processed foods, opt for natural and fresh foods whenever possible. Here are some suggestions for healthy substitutions. Fresh fruits and vegetables. Replace processed snacks with fresh fruits like apples, bananas, grapes, and baby carrots. They're rich in vitamins, minerals, and fiber, providing a nutritious and delicious snack option. Whole grains. Swap refined grain products for whole grain options like brown rice, quinoa, oats, and whole wheat bread. Whole grains are more nutritious and provide fiber that promotes digestive health and helps control blood sugar levels. Lean proteins. Instead of processed meats like sausages and bacon, choose lean proteins like skinless chicken, fish, tofu, beans, lentils, and eggs. These protein sources are healthier and provide the nutrients needed for building and repairing body tissues. Natural dairy. Choose natural dairy products like unsweetened Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, and whole milk instead of processed dairy products like ice cream and dairy desserts. They're rich in calcium and protein, essential for bone and muscle health. Homemade snacks. Prepare homemade snacks like homemade cereal bars, homemade popcorn, mixed nuts, dried fruits, and homemade sandwiches instead of opting for packaged processed snacks. This allows you to control the ingredients and avoid harmful additives. In conclusion, we can say that a nutrient-poor diet can significantly shorten a person's life expectancy. This is due to the strong association between poor eating habits and the development of various chronic diseases, including obesity, diabetes, and hypertension. An effective strategy to stay on track is to prepare meals in advance. This practice helps establish a healthy eating routine, reducing the temptation to consume low-nutrient foods and promoting a balanced diet rich in essential nutrients for health. As we come to the end of this video, I hope you've gained a deeper understanding of the foods that should be avoided after the age of 50 and the impacts they can have on your health and well-being. Remember, your food choices have the power to shape your future, so make wise choices and prioritize your health. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, share this video with your friends, and leave your comments below. Together, we can live longer and age with health. Until next time.